my third video, and it's it's best friends. So what better than to have your best friend in it? So yeah, we have a list of stuff that we're gonna talk about, and it mainly applies to only us. But if it applies to your best friend too, then that's great. And this is a best friend only kind of thing. Yeah, just like normal everyday friends are not allowed. Just so you know. So yeah, you go first.
Alright, well, I'm Hannah, and I'm Michelle's best friend. Now, we never talked in school. We, barely talked. And I had to move schools, because my mom, she wanted to move, so I was drugged along, of course. And, well, Shell decided that she was going to invite me to a bonfire. We talked every once in a while in school, and I guess she just decided to, there we go, here, Hannah, it's cool, I'm gonna invite her. So, I got to meet some of her friends that night. One in particular. I'm not gonna name any names because this is just, okay, we were out on the porch, and we were eating some food and stuff, just chilling by the fire, talking around, stuff that you do at a bonfire, right? And this kid pooped on himself. We all went inside, and he was just sitting there, and we come back, and we smell poop, okay? Poop. And he's sitting there, and it's on top of his shoe. And he tries to tell us that some little squirrel or something came and shit on his shoe. Okay, no. That is not what happened, and you know it. We got the hose out, we cleaned it all off. And then after the bonfire, everyone was leaving, he went and sat on her couch. He got up, because his parents came here. And I look on the couch, and there is a stain on the couch. It is so evident, and I made everyone else smell it because I'm not going to smell it. So I grabbed the weirdest girl there, and I told her to smell it. And she did, and she's like, yeah, that is poop. And we ran outside, and we got Shell, and dragged her in here, and showed her. And that was one of the best nights ever, because that is the night that we became best friends.
With your best friends is you get your own food. If someone is laying in on this bed and the kitchen's on the other side of the house, you best believe I'm not getting up. No, she's gonna go get it herself. And at her house, if we're all the way upstairs in her bedroom, I have to take my little butt all the way downstairs to get my own food. This is a serve yourself kind of deal. You are not waited on. Same with drinks, blankets, anything that you want. I'm not getting my ass up. Not today.
Here's a side note. If you ask Shell if you want something, she's gonna give you the look. And the look consists of, do it right now. And you will automatically get the note that you are gonna get up and do it yourself. Because if you don't, she's gonna give you that look until you know what you're supposed to do. Shell likes to do a lot of things. And I am a chicken. I don't like doing some things. And I get dragged along. But sometimes my friends are there, so it's okay, and I'll go and lay down all low and stuff. And then there's Shell. My name is Shell. Let's party. That kind of thing. But sometimes it's not all partying and stuff. It's just like yesterday, she dragged me to the bank. Cool beans, she needed to get a debit card, that's what she did. But that is I dragged her to my school so I could have a concert, and she hated everybody. But she just had to deal with it, okay? So that's the kind of friends we are. She hated everybody.
If you're best friends with one of us, your artwork automatically goes on doors. On my door over here, I mean, you can't see it, but whatever. I'll put a picture up or something. But there's Hannah's artwork, and then so my artwork on the door, and then on her door, I have this poster that I made her one time when I went to pick her up from school with my friend. Long story. And I got this poster out. It had a cat, and I drew a picture of her cat. It's pretty terrible, but yeah, it's on her door. So yeah.
Alright, long romantic walks with your best friend. You see, Shell and I like to go and walk places. And sometimes it's during the day, and it's okay. We just go out and listen to music and just piss off neighbors and stuff. We're that kind of people. We play our music as loud as we possibly can, because, duh, music is fantastic. And then you go at night, and Shell tries to drag me into the woods. And that is not happening, because I have seen too many horror movies, and no, I will not be kidnapped in the woods. I will not be eaten in the woods. So we go around the woods. Okay, I will never go in the woods at night. No, thank you. I am not going to be the next white girl on a horror film. No, thank you.
Your friend's house, sometimes they have family fights or arguments, or someone's really drunk and it's really funny and you videotape
Nacho
it.
cheese. That would go viral.
But you get to like see all these things that like other people outside of your best friends don't really see, and it's really funny, and then you have all these inside jokes about it, and it's pretty great. But I mean, like at the moment, like if you're in a family fight, you're just like, oh shit. But then you're like, whatever, they'll live.
Walking down the street. Okay, so, you know, you always have the really pretty best friend, okay? And that's Shell, okay? I'm like the potato of the group. No, nothing really happens. Don't you not, no, don't even do that, okay? Because the only time this ever happens is when I'm with her. And, okay, we'll be walking down the street all casually. And then you get these guys. They will do anything to get this girl's attention, okay? They honk their horns. They scream out their windows. They stop their car to make it look like they're having sex in the back of their car. This happens in the small town I live in. This happens more in the small town I live in than it does out here, okay? This is like the city suburb area. I don't know what you call this place, but, okay? She gets it everywhere, and I'm just a potato, and I just walk along. I'm like, that was hilarious. And then I'm like, girl, you need to like ugly it down a bit, or you're just gonna, someday someone's just gonna come pick you up, okay? No, this is not okay.
I don't know if anyone else has this kind of thing, but you have that one song that comes on, and you just lose all freaking control. Or we have that one artist, like any song that comes on by them, and you lose all freaking control. Ours is Lily Allen, and our number one song is Fuck You. And if you haven't ever heard it, I really suggest listening to it, because
Side note, you probably have heard it if you've watched Pitch Perfect. You know, it's the acapellas, but this girl just full on, it's Jesus, okay? Just put it like that.
she's Shezzus.
Jesus. Sorry.
And if you've
not
never
Jesus.
heard that video thing too, yeah, look it up. And Hard Out Here, and pretty much everything else that she's ever made.
We'll put a link in the description. Okay. Yesterday, I was hanging out with Shell. She decided that she wanted to take a nap. So I just walked myself into the living room and I watched Netflix. This is the kind I come over just for her to sleep and me to watch Netflix. This is how, okay? I'll be sleeping and then she'll go outside and walk. And this is in my town, okay? Like, she won't even let me know. It's just, go on and do your thing, you know? You can't be, like, held down your entire life. You gotta do what you want to do.
Oh my god.
Shell likes naps, so I end up doing a lot of stuff.
I do nap a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm like half cat or something. I don't know if this I'm pretty sure this qualifies for a lot of best friends. But once you become best friends with someone for a long amount of time, you're like part of the family, and you get dragged to family events, to family everything. I can't even explain. And then the first time it's just like, oh my god, I don't know. Any of you people, please don't talk. But then the fifth time you're like, what up? Yo, didn't see you last week. Or we went to last family event. And then you just kind of blend in with them, and it's really weird. I guess if you were to meet someone else, you would think that they were part of the family, but you're wrong.
I walk into her house like nobody's business. I come in here, I say hello to her grandma, which is also my grandma. Okay, I will call her my grandma. Her dad calls me her other daughter. I call him my other dad. Okay, this is how this works.
I go up and give her dad hugs all the time.
And then my mom just rainbows and sunshine. Okay, she just loves Shell.
But yeah, that's what happens when you get a really amazing best friend for life. And sometimes you want to like drown them in some water, but then you're like 5 minutes later, you're like, alright, let's go. Do something fun. Because that's what best friends are for. This is my best friend. And if someone ever says that she's your best friend, you're wrong! Just so you know.
Okay, it's one of these things. If your best friend is best friends with someone else, you're gonna automatically hate them, okay? And that's okay, because we were best friends first, sorry. Yeah.
So yeah, that's our best friend video! I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed my butthole dog. She hates me.
You called it a butthole dog?
But yeah, right. Oh, and this is my koala bear. His name is Styles. Don't judge me.
I know what that's from, and you know.
It's from Teen Wolf.
I just learned that too, so.
Yeah, so, yeah.
It's not even a wolf, though.
Shut up!
It's a koala bear, it's not a wolf. And it's not a teen either.
Bye. Goodbye.
Peace out, Girl Scout.